make sure I'm online, chat. I want to make sure I'm online. Sorry, this is my first stream. Welcome to the LJ Society, Ultimate LJ. This is a brand new future. Here we go. Today we're discussing JJK, playing Fall Guys, and playing things like chat. I'll eliminate some more people. Where you at? Where you at? I want to make sure I'm online, chat. I want to make sure. I want to make sure, chat. I want to make sure that I'm online through all my devices because I cannot see. Damn, my hairline looks fuck. That's funny though. Alright, and then I'll be right back. Alright. Why can't I not see chat? Wait a minute. Alright. Wait. Why can I not see chat? Alright, three viewers. What's good, chat? How we feeling? I do not know why the chat's not popping up in OBS. I'll figure that out later. If there's someone else coming in, please tell me. So let's talk about JJK. Boy, these 2 episodes were hard as fuck. You know what? Let's pull them up. Let's pull up the begin. Let's see which anime opening do we like. This one's anime opening is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, kind of cool. Let's. Here. Make sure. Chat. Give me W's. Yes. If because I saw the manga. Because if you don't know, spoilers. That man go to dead. But yeah, this is gonna. I feel like a lot of people said it, and I've said it too. Maybe because I seen it through the papers and not through screen. That this anime is gonna be this season is gonna be the weakest part. I don't know that to be sure. Adam MacArthur, who's an amazing voice actor by the way, he said this is gonna be the strongest. So I don't know, but this intro was cool, especially with the paintings type. It reminds me kind of the Kingdom Come comic book. Here, I'll show you. Kingdom Come comic. This right here. Let me find the part I'm talking about. Sorry if I'm breathing hard. I'm fucking fat as fuck, so that's probably why I'm breathing super hard. Where's the part when I'm looking back? That was a horrible burp. Chat typed up views in the chat if you thought it was a good burp. Come on, chat. Let me see. Here it is. it gave me this type of vibe. No, which one is it? Am I looking? I'm looking for the. Yes, this gave me. I don't know why, but this gave me this Kingdom comic. If you haven't read Kingdom, it's a good comic book. But and I was like, this is Mappa. So especially, I haven't seen One Punch Man, but I've seen on TikTok the season 3 type that the art's kind of trash, but this intro was fucking amazing. It was beautiful. So let me stop giving spoilers and react to it. Cool opening though, of Chozo doing that. I would not expect that from Chozo, because in the manga, spoilers again, that the feed and fight Chozo, Yuki, and Kenjaku, he kind of does his brother's techniques. So I feel like that's kind of like a gateway, saying like, oh, we're gonna like do we're gonna give a separate, or maybe not, or maybe I'm just talking bullshit, but we'll see. Where was it? Oh fuck! I found it. Where is it? What was it? What the fuck? As you can tell, I fucking suck with what's it called, with the fucking arrows and shit. I don't know keyboard. I did a class with keyboards and I passed, but this was in COVID, so everyone was passing in COVID because we're fucking cheating. I should not have said that. I go to college. I do not cheat. My MBA, do not cheat. I want to make it perfectly clear. Do not cheat. I do not cheat. But yeah, okay? Wait, let me try to find it. Okay. It should be in this one. Bro, when I saw this, I was like, oh shit, because I think in this season, when you read the manga, again, spoilers, there's going to be a spoiler shit, because I was TikTok braining in this bitch when the new JJK hit, but I feel like in this season, we don't really see Sukuna that much, to be quite honest with you. I feel like we see more like Yuji's type of aftermath of this shit, and we see Megumi little bit, and we definitely see, like, I think this was like Gege's like kind of like world building, kind of like what season 1 did. Like they gave us characters, and then season 2 they just straight up marked them bitches. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of character building, character building about this. They're gonna do that. I definitely think that. But this shit's gonna be peak as fuck, and Sukuna's a bitch as always. Look at that. You're telling me I don't know who the fuck in TikTok thinks they would hit, first of all, because if you're telling me I'm getting stroked and they hit this while they're inside me, pause, but you know what I mean, and they finish, brother, what? You're telling me that's handsome? Brother, you're sick. That's all I'm gonna say. You're sick. That's what I'm gonna say. You're sick. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're this major pause. Let's keep going, because y'all probably like this cool. What was it? I know it was in this girl was a star vessel. What's her? Is it? That's not Kenjaku. Wait, what is it? Is it Tengun? Let me see. Let me check the chat. How we feeling? Chat, what's up? That's enough. Let me see. JJK, Google. JJK. Is it Tengen? Yeah, it is Tengen. I feel like we're supposed to care about him, but I don't really like. That's the thing about JJK though. Which, shout out RDC, because RDC are pioneers with this anime shit. That they said it, like, a lot of new animes are very short, especially since like Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. So like I feel like when we don't like when these characters get killed, it's very sad, but also it's like I don't feel like it hits the same. You get what I mean? And I think also JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is top 3 anime of all fucking time, is does the same thing, like, and I think Ariaki is just a brilliant writer, because like every part is like the new thing. It's fucking new, and new characters, and we do get similar like interactions of, like, especially with Jotaro, with when before spoilers before they fucking restarted it, whatever the fuck they did. I still don't understand that ending, but yeah. So that's, I feel like Gege, it just kills people off, and I think people, if it wasn't a good anime, this might be a hot take, but if it wasn't a good anime, I don't think people would cry as much if people died. To be quite honest with you, that's a fucking hot take. That's blazing as fuck. That's blazing as fuck. You know what I mean? Like But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We gotta see though. But this guy gets. I don't. Does he get murked or he gets like trapped in something? I forgot. But like, are we supposed to care for him or I don't know. I never got that. Like, not me. Of course, everyone cared about him because we had him in season 1. He was kind of mentor, but it was also taken away super quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's keep watching. Same way as Yuki, but everyone cares about you because like you see that ass. She's a minor, and everyone says that she's hot as fuck. You got it. You're getting P Diddy, buddy. You're getting P Diddy. You're getting P Diddy. You can't say she's hot. She's a minor. She's a minor. Was she a minor? Because like I don't think she's hot anyways. But if she no yeah, I'm not gonna get clipped. But Maki's age. Oh fuck! I forgot to put Zen in. JJK. Whoa, what the fuck you mean sauce? That's crazy as fuck to put. So you 16, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, brother. Come on. You're telling me there's some people in this world. You know, on TikTok, when they put that crazy edit, especially in COVID, it was like, I'm fucking cringy as fuck, I know that. But you got cool crazy wallpapers. That's gonna be a wallpaper 100% for sure. That's gonna be a wallpaper. That's gonna like I feel like UG's definitely got in this crazy like good goofy like doggy smile, and then the next couple chapters he's getting like raw dog like dig that. Oh, pause, but you get what I mean. He gets fucked over like every single time, but you know what I mean. Like, it was crazy, and I'm not surprised that Mappas do that because Mappa, I think, sees the memes, especially with the anime man, and just fucking loves it. I want to get into something real quick with this shit. What is it? So where was it that I saw this? That they fucking said Google. No, wait. Is it not what he said? Yeah, it is. Alright. Fan vote. How? He's a bitch. Like, he's one of those characters. Like, I'm gonna make a rank after we finish on JJK of like talking shit but does nothing. He's one of those, like, the same way as Kiba. I don't know how Kiba has fans from Naruto, because this motherfucker does nothing but bitch. Be like, I'm gonna be Hokage. He's not. When I saw him, I obviously had that. I think it was like the 24 steps, and then he gets into like a different dimension mirror or whatever. I don't know it. I'm not Pinboys with this shit. By the way, Pinboys, you watching, you will go. But yeah, I don't know. I remember on the internet, on TikTok, it was like, not only gets like top 5, top 6. I'm like, how? He's not funny. I mean, if you find that funny, but he's not funny. You know what I mean? He got a pass down technique. To be fair, Megami and I guess Gojo kind of did too. But like, we first saw them, so it's kind of like, nah, also too. Maybe I'm just a fucking hater. You know what I mean? But like, I don't get. And you know what I mean? I just think he's there just like a dick down all the time. You know, he's 20, right? I can say that about. Yeah, he's allowed to get dick down all the time. Like, he's comparing, like, he's always doing a dick contest. Let me see it. He talks about talking about Toji. What did you say? Here it is. It's the one he stands with, and like, spoilers, when he fights Maki, he's like, "You're not Toji." I think he has this thing where it's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be next to him because I'm a Hanchan." I was like, "You're not. What have you done? What are your stats? What are your stats? Like, your biggest stats is glazing Toji, and like everyone does that. You know what I mean? So are you just a fan? Like, what are your stats? Like, come on now. Like, come on. What are your stats? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Talking about stats, this motherfucker's overpowered, and that's funny. I think he's one of those like kind of like Deadpool characters where we talk about where it's kind of like, you know, you're supposed to be dead, or you're kind of like the comic relief that never goes away. I feel like that's kind of like him, or you know what I mean. Like I think it says in a manga that he has the power to surpass Gojo, if I'm not corrected. Here you go. The comedian has been. Excuse me. I know y'all like that, so don't say disgusting. What the fuck? That's crazy as fuck. They're calling him special. That is a crazy ass statement. Though I mean, wait. Let me see. Let me not. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, y'all calling him special. So y'all fucked up for that. Google AI, cancel them. Fucking Mike, stay in place. Stay in place. For surpass Gojo. The character right in front of his comedian is the creator guy stated that his cursing has the power. Yeah, so he does. So it's basically that he don't know shit. It's just that he's funny. That's cool as fuck. We love those characters. You are my special. You think that's passing that? You are my special. How many views did this bitch got? 136. How many views did this guy? 5 million in 2 days. Y'all think they're gonna pass that? Who knows? I see this guy. I saw him in Jubilee, the Dr. Mike shit. He's kind of funny. Let's see the 1v1s. The Zenin clan. That shit. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me put season 3. Again, hard as Hakari. How the fuck is that Hakari? What the? Yeah, this is what we call is clickbaiting. Josh and Bet Wiener. Is that how you say your name? Forgive me, Josh and Bet Wiener. You're an amazing clickbaiter. Because I was about to say what the fuck, but you got me. Season 3. That's crazy. You know what I mean? This is how you know you have a good fan base, when you have like live action shit. Season 3. I'm not trying to get copyrighted with that country rub. Season 3. No, these are edit. Season 3. Let me put. Okay, wait. Let's put. One shot YouTube. No. I'm trying to see when he was like dog shitting them when he got mad because he thought he was supposed to. I hate characters like that. I'm gonna make a top 10 characters that are just like, they can think they're hot shit. That's what I'm gonna call this. Think they're hot shit. Let's see it.
Trying to write with nonstop pings? That's
Graham,
where
you owe me money.
comes in.
This is not. I'm not. You know what I mean, chat. I'm not saying that they think they're. Put W's in the chat, by the way, if you're liking the stream so far.
Count the scars you
Brother, no, I'm not trying to watch an MB. I'm trying to get paid on shit. I can't do that. I'm gonna get fucked. Little dog, as always. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I hate people like this when they think they're hot shit because they got a cool technique, but the moment they find out of the technique, they're like, oh shit, what do I do now? Like, can you not like figure out what to do? Can you not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's it called? Like Jotaro. That man found out he only could stop time for like 3 seconds against Dio. That motherfucker knew how to use it. This motherfucker, I bet if you put him with Dio or with anyone and they instantly knew his technique from the jump, he's not gonna know how to do shit. I bet you enough. I bet you. If Chozo knew, he would have poisoned him. I think that's what it was, that he poisoned him. He would have known from the get-go. He would have known. He would have been like, you're a bitch and you're fucked. Like, that's what it is. Queen. That was my throw. Oh, here comes Yuta. They really made him look like a horror character, by the way. I feel like we always forget about JJK because we have like I guess maybe because this is kind of like, I think the manga says 16 14 plus, so they don't put in much horror as possible. But I feel like they do too. But I feel like they do a great job as like kind of like making like someone menacing. You get what I mean? Like Gojo could be like happy going, but the moment like when against Hanami when he hit Hollow Purple, that bitch, that plant ran because that smirky ass smile. And he did that to like that bottom feeder with the chop. He fucked him over, and he had that crazy grin. You know what I mean? Like I feel like JJK really does that well. Like they kind of make characters that you're supposed to care menacing. Like you're supposed to like fear Gojo or Yuta or like, or kind of like Sukuna. You know what I mean? Like Hakari, I think they've definitely like, I don't think they give him not necessarily justice, but I think they're coming from the manga from that. But I think he kind of like, he could have done better with like of like teasing him, if you get what I mean. Like kind of being like, there's this third year that's gonna fuck you over. And I think Yuta definitely I think he said, I don't know if he said in the episode, I'm getting mixed up the manga, but he definitely said that he thinks Hakari's stronger than he thinks that Hakari is stronger than him. And I think that that character's like, even Yuta, who has a nice smile, not pause, like a nice up your heart, definitely like they know how to menace him. You know what I mean? Like they like Hakari, I don't feel like they've done enough medicine yet, and I think they're gonna do that now, season 3, especially with the Koshimo fight. If you're not ready to see that, you're ready to see that. And I already know, like when that episode drops, the edits were much better. Like, come on, guys, you know what I mean? Like, edits are supposed to like, they're supposed to like tease you and supposed to be better. Certain parts are supposed to be better than episodes. That's kind of like what edits are. Edits are kind of like highlights for like 15 to 30 seconds. Because if they were for like 20 minutes an episode, they were not going to be able to do it because they need to like work on animation and all that. But yeah, keep watching.
誰が虎杖君何ちょい待って味方やで君おっこつくんやろ
いいですよ。じゃあそっちは任せます。
はっ
Oh, that's nice. That was a nice cup skin. That was a nice. Was that a jump? Fuck. I watched this episode yesterday. I'm already forgetting shit. That's how you know I'm fucked. Like that medicine shit right there. You're telling me, if you didn't see this right here like this, you're telling me you're not gonna get scared? This man has eye bags under his shit. Why do you got eye bags under his shit? He's the second strongest. He's supposed to be getting a good night's rest. You know what I mean? Come on. You know what? Hashtag Yuta sleepy. We're putting that. Hashtag sleepy Yuta. We're putting that. Ooh. Flash on. Screen tween. I like screen tween. I don't know why. 8, 2, 3, 5. I forgot the 2. That's okay. I'm about to put the 2 right here when they do something
パ
cool.
ワータイプに見えないもんね。ヒレはあっても先生にはないしね。話は終わり。
Okay, and with it, and with that 2, there's the 2. There's the 2. Hey, yo. Oh, bitch slap you, bro. Is that a Jeep Wrangler?
タイプによって
Was that a Jeep Wrangler? Subway. Jeep Wrangler. I spell Wrangler wrong. Go fuck yourselves if you're making fun of me for that. No, what's a Jeep truck? Jeep truck. Yeah, that was a Jeep truck, brother. Bro, Jeep trucks. That's crazy. You could have Jeep truck. Usually, you could have used that to drive away, bro. You could have used that to drive away. What are you doing?
は獲物の扱いより
Alright.
意識が刀に行き過ぎ。
Oh, gut punch. We love those in anime.
折られた。五条先生の教え子だもん。
Oh, here comes Rika. That's why I said again that like medicine horror shit. You're welcome. Yeah, put W. Say thank you. Thank me. Thank me. Thank me for that burp. Thank me for that burp. Whenever I do something, you better thank. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Or am I? But yeah, I think that they definitely know how to do that shit with JJK. They definitely know how to make shit medicine. They know how to do that. They know how to do that. And I think definitely I don't know if it's mostly because I've seen clips on TikTok with the manga, like the screenshots with that. I've definitely not seen have the manga in my hand, but I don't know if it's just like